How to use the iPhone Files app. Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are well and in good health. Today I have a new and important video with you, which is how to use the iPhone Files application. I hope you like it, but before you watch the video, subscribe to the channel to receive everything new and useful. Now let's continue the explanation. File management on the iPhone isn't as robust as it is on a Mac, but the iPhone Files app can still be useful once you get the hang of it. So, if you want to master the Files app on your iPhone, this guide will walk you through everything you need to know. 1. Navigation. Here's a breakdown of key navigation features to help you get started. Bottom navigation bar. At the bottom of the Files app, you'll find 3 main sections: Recent, Shared, and Browsing. The last at the bottom left, you will see the Recent section. This displays any files you have opened or edited in chronological order. If you're looking for something you've worked on recently, this is the place for you. In addition, there is a search box at the top to find files quickly. Subscriber. In the middle is the Common section. This is where you will find files and folders that others have shared with you or that you have shared with others. It's perfect for tracking collaborative projects. Browse. At the bottom right is the Browsing section, which works similarly to the Finder window on a Mac. Here, you have 3 options: Locations, Favorites, and Bookmarks. Locations. Under Locations, you can access various storage services: iCloud Drive, for your cloud-based files. On my iPhone, for files stored locally on your iPhone. Third-party services, such as Dropbox, Google Drive, and Box. To add a new service, download the relevant app from the App Store and sign in. The integration is done automatically. You can enable or disable these locations using the green toggle switches and rearrange them by dragging them. Recently deleted. Just below Sites, you'll find Recently Deleted. This is where deleted files are stored for 30 days before they are permanently removed. It's a safety net if you accidentally delete something important. List of ellipses, 3 dots. In the upper right corner, there is a Widgets menu, 3 dots, that provides several important options. Scan documents. Tap this to scan physical documents using your iPhone's camera. Adjust settings such as color or monochrome before saving. Connect to server. If you have a network storage device such as a NAS drive, use this option to connect to it. Edit locations. Tap Header to enable or disable different file locations and rearrange them. View files. To view your files, tap any location, such as iCloud Drive. You can switch between icon and list views by clicking on the ellipsis list and selecting your preferred view. This helps you organize and find files more efficiently. 2. Handling files. Interacting with files on the iPhone Files app is easy once you get familiar with its features. Here's a summary of the basics. Open and view files. When you click a file, it opens in a preview mode called Quick Look. For example, if you open a PDF file, it will display the document so you can read it. At the bottom left, you'll find the Share option, allowing you to either send a copy of the PDF or collaborate on it with others. You can also search for specific words within a PDF file using the Search option. At the bottom right is the Markup tool, where you can add annotations to the document using different pen and pencil options. File options menu. At the top of the preview, next to the file name, there's an arrow pointing down. Clicking this will bring up several options: File Lock, for PDF files; Copy It Moves; Rename; Printing Press. Share. These options are generally consistent across different file types, although some additional choices may appear depending on the file. Long pressing procedures. For another way to interact with files, you can long press, tap and hold, the file until the menu appears. This menu gives you quick access to Copy It Moves. Share. Remove Download option, keeps the file in iCloud but removes it from your device to save space. Delete. This permanently deletes the file from your device and iCloud Drive. The long press menu has been updated in iOS 18 to make copying, moving, and sharing easier to access, reflecting user preferences. Fast Actions. Quick Actions provide file-specific shortcuts. For example, you can convert multiple images to a PDF file or optimize the size of a PDF file by reducing the image resolution. These actions change depending on the type of file you're using, providing customized options for photos, videos, documents, and more. Manage multiple files. To manage multiple files, click the ellipsis, 3 dots at the top right and select. You can then select multiple files and perform bulk actions such as copy, move to folder, wipe, create a PDF, combine multiple documents or images into a single PDF file. Additional tips: landscape mode. The Files app supports landscape mode. Simply turn off orientation lock and rotate your device. Multiple selection. Use 2 fingers to scroll down and quickly select multiple files. Click on the files to deselect them. These features make file management on iPhone powerful and flexible, allowing you to handle documents, photos, and more with ease. 3. Work with different file types in the iPhone Files app. Here's how to work with different file types using the Files app. Cloud-based files. When browsing your files, you may notice some files that contain a cloud icon and a downward pointing arrow. This icon indicates that the file is stored in the cloud and is not currently downloading to your device. To access these files, download a file. Tap the cloud icon or the file itself. This action downloads the file to your device and opens it. View and edit files. The way files open and interact within a Files app largely depends on whether or not you have the appropriate app for that type of file installed on your device. Quick preview. If the app you need to open a file isn't installed, tapping the file will open the quick preview. For example, if you have a Pages document but don't have the Pages app installed, you'll only see a preview. Full editing. To edit a file, such as a Pages, Keynote, or Numbers document, make sure you have the corresponding app installed. When you click on the file, it will open in its own application where you can then edit the document. Changes are automatically saved and reflected in the Files app. 4. Work with photos in the iPhone Files app. The iPhone Files app offers different ways to manage and manipulate photos. Import images from Photos to Files. By default, photos taken on your iPhone are stored in the Photos app. However, you can move these photos to the Files app for further management. Here's how. Open the photo in Photos. Select the photo you want to move to the Files app. Share to Files, tap the Share button, scroll down, then select Save to Files. Choose the destination folder. The Files window will appear. Choose the folder where you want to save the image and press Save. Now, the image will be available in the Files app within the selected folder. View images and files. Once the image is saved in the Files app, tapping on it will open a quick look preview. Although quick preview is convenient for viewing, it lacks the editing features found in the Photos app. Process images with fast procedures. You can perform several actions on photos stored in the Files app. Quick Actions menu. Press and hold the image to open the Quick Actions menu. Rotate the image 90 degrees to the left or right. Create a PDF, convert an image, or multiple images, into a PDF document. Image format conversion. Convert image to JPEG, PNG or HEIF format. When converting, you can choose the size, small, medium, large, or original. Remove background. One of the advanced features available in the Files app is the ability to remove backgrounds from photos. 5. Work with shared files and folders in the iPhone Files app. The Files app provides powerful options for sharing files and folders with others, making collaboration easier. Access shared files and folders. To view files and folders shared with you or that you've shared with others, use the Share tab. Open the Share tab, tap the Shared option at the bottom of the Files app screen, located in the middle of the screen. View shared content. Here, you can see all the files and folders that have been shared with you and those that you have shared. Share a folder. To share a folder with others, follow these steps. Find the folder. Go to the Browse section and locate the folder you want to share. Open Sharing options, press and hold the folder for a moment. In iOS 18, the Share button will be at the top of the screen, and in iOS 17, it may be even lower. Select the Sharing option, tap the Share button. You will see 2 main options. Send a copy. This will send a copy of the folder's contents to someone else. Collaboration. This option adds the recipient as a collaborator in iCloud Drive, allowing them to view, edit, add files, and make changes. Send a collaboration request. Select collaboration and send the collaboration request via text message. The recipient must accept the request to begin cooperation. Manage shared folders. Once you share a folder, you can manage it by following these steps. View shared folder. Go to the Share tab and select the folder you shared. Access sharing options. Tap the Options button at the top of the screen. Here, you can share with more people, add additional collaborators to the folder, remove people, remove current collaborators, adjust sharing settings, choose who can access the folder, what permissions they have, view or edit, and whether they can invite others. Copy share link. Copy the link to share with others. Stop sharing. Remove sharing permissions completely. 6 useful functions in the iPhone Files app. 6 useful functions in the iPhone Files app. You can easily save email attachments like PDFs directly in the Files app, choose locations like your documents or downloads folders in iCloud Drive, or even save them locally on your iPhone for offline access. To share multiple files, compress them into a zip file using the Shortcuts app. Simply select your photos in Photos, use the Zip and Email shortcut, and a draft email will be prepared containing a zip file. If you receive a zip file, save it in Files, then tap to decompress it automatically or use the Unzip option from the context menu. 7 favorites and bookmarks. To wrap up our exploration of the Files app, let's cover the final features: favorites, tags, and search functions. These tools will help you organize and manage your files better. Favorites. The Favorites feature allows you to quickly access important folders. Add to favorites. Press and hold on a folder. Select favorites from the contextual menu. The folder will appear in the Favorites section under Browse. Remove from favorites. Swipe left on the folder to reveal the Remove option. Alternatively, tap the ellipses menu, 3 dots, at the top, select Edit, then tap the red circle with a white line to remove them. You can also tap and hold the folder and choose Remove from the contextual menu. Tags. Tags help categorize and organize files for easier management. Add tags. Press and hold a file. Select tags from the contextual menu. Select existing tags or create new tags by clicking Add New Tag. You can set a color and name for the new tag. Click on the required tags and then Done. Show tagged files. Return to the browsing page and click on a tag to see all the files associated with that tag. Tag management. Touch and hold a tag to rename or delete it. Find files in the Files app. Efficient searching is crucial for managing a large number of files. Search within the Files app. Click on the search bar at the top of the screen. Type your query, for example, contract. You can refine your search by adding additional terms or tags. Search in the Spotlight. Swipe down on the home screen to access Spotlight Search. Type your own query, for example, contract. Spotlight Search will include results from the Files app and other sources, allowing you to find files quickly. Additional tips. View options. Click on the ellipsis, 3 dots, in the upper right corner of the folder. Select Display options. You can group files by type, date, size, or who they were shared by. Sort by these criteria and adjust icon and menu sizes to show more files or file extensions. Undo feature. Press and hold the screen to access the Undo option. This allows you to undo the last action you took in the Files app, such as editing tags. In conclusion, iPhone Files app. The Files app offers a range of features to help you manage your documents and other files effectively. Although it may not be the most advanced file management system, mastering these functions will make it easier to use and more efficient for your needs. With favorites, tags, and powerful search capabilities, you can keep your files organized and easily accessible. Try it. At the end of the video, I hope you liked it, and see you in a new video.